Hello lovelies and welcome to another episode of Losing Side of the Shore. This week I'm taking you to Star Wars Celebration in Europe. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to share with you my Star Wars origin story. Growing up, I was never interested in Star Wars. None of my family was, none of my friends were, so I never really had a vested interest in watching the movies, so I didn't. And then in my teenage years, I kind of just didn't watch them because I was being a hipster and didn't want to be like everybody else. So thus, I got to the age of 22 and had never seen Star Wars. And then last year I started listening to the Weekly Planet podcast made by two guys back home in Melbourne. And they were following all the hype leading up to episode 7. And they were just really enthusiastic about it and it sounded really fun. And then one of them guest starred on another podcast called Steele Wars, and I went and listened to that podcast, and again they were just so enthusiastic and they made it sound so great that I finally gave in. And in between Christmas and New Year last year, I binge watched all 6 Star Wars movies. And then on New Year's Day, I went and I watched episode 7. And from that moment on, I was hooked. As you guys probably know, I'm not a casual fan of anything. I either don't give a shit or I'm completely obsessed. I knew that it was going to be all-consuming and I did not have time for that. But I'm an idiot, so I watched it anyway, got obsessed, and here we are going to Star Wars Celebration in Europe. So as I mentioned, a big part of me now being a Star Wars fan was this podcast called Steele Wars. So you can imagine my excitement when I found out that the creator and host of this podcast was flying from Australia to London to come to the convention. Steele's a comedian from Melbourne. He is hilarious. If you haven't heard of him, you can check out Steele Wars, or even better, I Love Green Guide Letters, which is definitely R-rated, but well worth it. Very entertaining, and it's the highlight of my week when it comes out. But anyway, I got the chance to meet Steele today, and here's that.
Hi, it's fun being in Sophie's phone at Star Wars Celebration, and we're having an awesome time. Like a true Australian, I've got 2 beers going.
As you guys know, I'm the alcoholic, so I found another one. It's not just me, it is the country.
And now, roll the montage. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and share this video. Subscribe to my channel, and for a greater abundance of Sophie, you can find me on my social medias. I mentioned a couple of podcasts in this video and I will leave the link in the description for you guys to check them out, and I highly recommend that you do because they are hilarious. So until next time,
Bye! See ya!